Malaysia records 19th COVID-19 case. Good evening, thanks for joining us. You're watching News on 2. I'm Jessica Lee. The Health Ministry today announced another new case of COVID-19, making it the 19th COVID-19 case reported so far in Malaysia. Health Director General Dr. Nur Hisham Abdullah in a statement today said a 39-year-old tourist from China who is a friend to the 14th patient and daughter to the 16th COVID-19 patient identified in Malaysia is being treated in Kuala Lumpur Hospital's isolation ward. Dr. Nur Hisham said the woman has been put in an isolation ward and is currently in stable condition. Of the 19 confirmed COVID-19 cases in Malaysia, 9 were classified as patient under investigation, 8 under close contact, and 2 cases who are Malaysians brought back from abroad through humanitarian missions. 13 of them are China nationals, while 6 are Malaysians. 3 patients, all from China, have recovered from the coronavirus and have been discharged. Now, although the government has no plans to ban international cruise ships from docking in Malaysia amid the COVID-19 outbreak, Transport Minister Anthony Loke Siew Fook says stringent checks and screening will be conducted on all passengers and crew members before they are allowed to disembark. Now, he added everyone on board will be subjected to 2 phases of health screenings, which will be conducted by the government and the appointed authority. Now, Loke said their travel documents and records will be checked by immigration before entering the country. He said the same procedures were also carried out for passengers on international cruise ships.
Tetapi kita nak meyakinkan orang ramai bahawa segala prosedur kesihatan dijalankan sebelum pelancong-pelancong ini dibenarkan untuk mendarat dan masuk dalam negara kita. Untuk prosedur untuk kapal, sebelum mereka masuk, manifest ataupun senarai penumpang itu telah diberikan kepada pihak berkuasa kita, iaitu kepada pihak operator dan juga kepada lembaga pelabuhan kita. Dan setiap kapal masuk itu kita tahu berapa jumlah penumpang itu daripada warga negara daripada negara mana.
Speaking to reporters after visiting the health screening checks at Bousted Cruise Centre in Port Klang today, Loke reiterated that the government wanted to assure the public that there was no reason for fear or panic over foreigners' arrivals, as proper health screening procedures were in place. An investigation paper was opened related to a COVID-19 infection case allegedly involving a police personnel in Bukit Besar, Kota Tinggi, Johor. Now, the case is being investigated under Section 203A of the Penal Code and Section 233 of the Communications and Multimedia Act 1998. Kota Tinggi District Police Chief Superintendent Azman Baja in a statement informed that the investigation is centred on the spreading of classified official report which was meant for internal distribution of the Royal Malaysia Police PDRM. However, it was leaked to the public over social media. It is noted that a report that a policeman from the Bandar Tenggara Police Station who was quarantined for suspected COVID-19 infection made its round on social media platforms and WhatsApp application. Earlier, the Johor Health Department had also refuted claims that it had issued a statement related to contact tracing of a COVID-19 case. In a statement, the department stressed that it has never disclosed any information of suspected COVID-19 patients' personal information to any parties and lodged a police report on the matter. Now, the book industry in the country must remain competitive as well as fulfilling readers' demands as part of preparations to face the challenges of the Industrial Revolution 4.0. As such, Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad urges writers, publishers, editors and producers to be actively involved in creating high-quality reading materials to meet the demands. The Premier also called for all initiatives and programs to promote the reading habit to be systematically organised to produce an effective reading culture among Malaysians. He also urged industry players to consider the purchasing power and accessibility of the people on the reading materials produced.
Usaha ini harus diperluas kepada segenap lapisan masyarakat di seluruh negara. Program demikian hendaklah diadakan secara berterusan dan dilaksanakan dengan penuh kesungguhan oleh semua pihak yang terlibat bagi melahirkan masyarakat yang berilmu pengetahuan. Ini akan menjadi pemangkin dan tonggak kepada wawasan kemakmuran bersama 2030.
The Premier was speaking at the launch of National Reading Decade in Bangi, Selangor, a 10-year program that begins next year until 2030, which is part of the government's commitment to create a knowledgeable community. Tun Dr. Mahathir also encouraged the habit of reading, especially in this digital era, but reminded them to first check the sources and verify the authenticity of the materials they read. Communications and Multimedia Minister Gobind Singh today called on the local radio broadcasting industry to promote diversity and to help build a peaceful and inclusive society. He said the move is in line with World Radio Day 2020 celebration, the theme radio and diversity.
Jadi saya harap bahawa kita kekal mempromosikan kepelbagaian dan juga kita bersama-sama cuba membina satu negara yang lebih aman, inklusif, di mana kita ini pastikan bahawa kita semua dapat bersatu dan juga semua dapat memberikan pandangan-pandangan yang perlu dan juga main peranan masing-masing dalam pembinaan satu negara yang maju dan berjaya. Kepada semua saya ucapkan selamat Hari Radio sedunia.
Speaking as a guest of Melaka FM radio station today, Gobind said radio stations have responsibilities to disseminate information on national agenda and promote national unity as it is close to the hearts of the listeners. Now, the Election Commission EC Chairman Dato' Azhar Azizan Harun in a statement today announced that Dr. Ting Cheong Chun has lost his seat as N74 Pujut Assemblyman. Now, he was referring to the decision made by the Federal Court on Tuesday, 11th of February, that ruled Dr. Ting to lose his eligibility as an Assemblyman following his dual citizenship status. Dato' Azhar explained that based on Article 21(5) of the Sarawak State Constitution, the EC will get the official announcement from Sarawak State Assembly Speaker in regards to the need of filling the empty seat. Article 21(5) of the State Constitution provides the State Speaker the power to decide whether to seek a by-election. Now, this is because a by-election is not necessary if a seat is vacated less than 2 years from the end of the term of the Assembly, which in this case is June 2021. Dato' Azhar said the EC will be providing further information from time to time. The Negeri Sembilan government will provide financial contributions and a child restraint seat or CSR to the family of a 2-year-old boy who was flung out of a car and landed in the fast lane of the southbound plus north-south expressway. Negeri Sembilan Women Affairs, Family and Welfare Action Committee Chairman Nicole Tan Lee Kun hope the incident will create awareness on the importance of child seat usage to avoid a repeat of such incident in the future.
Dia cedera kat luar je lah, abrasion, dia luka saja. Tapi dah banyak tempat lah bahagian badan dia. Tapi dari segi X-ray yang dia scan, dia tak ada apa-apa internal injury lah. So itu kita ucapkan God, thank God lah. Dan dari segi bantuan tu saya akan yang pertama ni adalah beli child seat kepada mereka, kerana jikalau mereka menggunakan child seat dan insiden ini tidak akan berlaku lah. Dan juga saya akan memberi bantuan kewangan sikit-sikit.
Nicole Tan said this after visiting the boy at the Tuanku Jaffa Hospital in Seremban. The driver of a Perodua Myvi car in a viral video showing a 2-year-old boy who was flung out of a car on the Plus Expressway was in remand for 3 days from yesterday to facilitate investigation.
Tiba-tiba saya tengok ada satu kereta Honda Jazz. Dia belakang saya, dia headlight, dia mau laju. So saya akan jalan depan sikit, saya mau masuk second line. Tiba-tiba saya tengok satu Myvi hantam saya ke tepi. So saya tak dapat kontrol, saya terus hantam dekat divider. Bila saya hantam divider, saya pusing balik, mau pergi second line. Saya pergi second line, saya mau break, tak dapat break. Saya pergi hantam lagi satu kereta. Lepas tu saya swap panning. Lepas tu saya tengok dalam kereta, saya punya anak lari dalam kereta.
The incident took place at kilometre 235.5 of the Plus North-South Expressway near Linggi, Negeri Sembilan. The senior citizen was impaled in her right thigh by a spike at the top of her aluminium house gate when she tried to climb over it early this morning in Cebu, Sarawak. Now, according to the Cebu Acting Sarawak Fire and Rescue Department Chief, Wan Ahmad, the woman's son had stowed away the keys to the gate to prevent her from going out of their house located on Jalan 1B, Indah Barat. Wan Ahmad said the son said his mother, 72, was suffering from dementia and could not remember things around her. The son added that when she went out of the house previously, she could not remember her way home. The department said they received a distress call at 10:31 a.m. over the incident. The acting fire and rescue department chief added that firemen had to cut the spike to free the woman and was later rushed to Cebu Hospital for treatment. An Indonesian man was remanded for 7 days beginning today to assist investigations on the slashing incident of a farm worker in a palm oil farm in Kampung Beril, Pakar, Terengganu yesterday. Dungun Police Chief Superintendent Baharudin Abdullah said the remand was issued by Magistrate Hazwani Hussein Bustari to investigate the case under Section 302 of the Penal Code. Superintendent Baharudin said during the incident, the victim, Muhammad Zulkarnain, aged 39, was killed when he was slashed at the neck while scuffling with the suspect. The victim's wife, Rosna Muhammad, also suffered an injury on her hand, believed to have been slashed by the suspect. The 29-year-old suspect was arrested less than 6 hours after police received a distress call about the incident. An online businessman pleaded not guilty for possessing lewd pictures in his handphone at the Johor Bahru Magistrates Court. The accused, Muhammad Faizi Abdul Latif, aged 25, claimed trial before Magistrate Norashida Abdul Rahman. The accused was charged for possessing 4 lewd pictures in his iPhone 6s Plus at 4:20 p.m. on 19th of March 2019 in Masai, Johor Bahru. The charge was made under Section 292A of the Penal Code, which carries a maximum of 3 years jail term or fine or both. The court set bail of 1,000 ringgit with the surety for the accused. The case is managed by Communications and Multimedia Commission Prosecutor Nazrul Niza Muhammad Zameri. The court then set 17th of March for case remention. Police arrested 2 men in Sungai Senam area in Ipoh Perak for robbing a hotel in Menglembu using a gun owned by a policeman on the 24th of January. Perak Police Chief Dato' Razaruddin Hussein said both suspects, aged 20 and 27, were detained just 1 hour after they committed the robbery. The suspects were using a P99 gun type, which was reported to be owned by a policeman who dropped it while he was on duty in Tanjung Rambutan area on 15th of January.
Kita juga telah merampas sepucuk pistol P99. Yang mana pistol ini pula telah pun tercicir oleh seorang anggota polis kita di kawasan Tanjung Rambutan pada 15 hari bulan 1.
Dato' Razaruddin said an internal investigation will be conducted on the policeman who dropped and lost his gun. Coming up next, rejected home buyers can now secure funding through My Hub platform. Now, 40 to 50% of bank-rejected home buyers can now overcome the hurdle of securing fundings by utilizing the end-to-end property marketplace platform My Hub, a wholly owned unit of the TRB Ventures Sindram Berhad. Its Chief Executive Officer, Kwek Wee Seong, said their main targets are the B40 and M40 groups. Commenting further, Kwek said the collaborative agreement with corporate finance advisory firm New Paradigm Capital Markets will enable homebuyers to use the matching platform and guide them on the best ways of procuring funds to purchase their desired properties. He said New Paradigm Capital Markets has a solution to help homebuyers obtain financing beyond just banks by creating special rent-to-own or RTO schemes to help those who do not qualify for conventional loans. He also said that they have also collaborated with Perbadanan Prima Malaysia or Prima.
Tahun lepas kami telah bantu Prima proses lebih kurang lebih dari 10,000 transaksi dalam semua ini penjualan perumahan. So dalam teknologi dengan pakai teknologi kami sebagai satu teknologi PropTech yang untuk memudahkan semua itu transaksi.
He also said that My Hub managed to assist 14,000 home buyers to purchase their dream homes through their platform last year. The 5 states, Kelantan, Terengganu, Selangor, Perak and Pulau Pinang, have yet to sign an agreement under the Solid Waste and Public Cleansing Management Act 2007 or Act 672. Now, the Housing and Local Government Minister Zuraida Kamordin said the agreement is vital in making Malaysia as a clean country through more efficient solid waste management system. She said the agreement would enable the ministry to implement the national cleanliness policy throughout the country and ensure that the management of solid waste in the states are done in a uniformed manner.
Sekarang pergi ke negeri-negeri yang belum menandatangani 672 untuk menyambut bersama memakai Akta 672. Jadi permudahkan kerajaan pusat untuk membantu dan juga dapat kerajaan negeri juga akan dapat manfaat dari kerajaan pusat dari segi program-program dan sebagainya.
The minister was met after launching the anti-litter campaign in Siti Khatijah Market, Kota Baru. Meanwhile, she said the federal government and Kelantan state government are planning to establish 2 waste-to-energy centres in the state. Now, free decoder sets of My Freeview will be distributed to registered B40 households with low incomes in Sabah and Sarawak beginning this Saturday. The decoders can be claimed at 7 distribution centres until next month. Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission MCMC in a statement said those in Sabah could claim the decoders in Kota Kinabalu. For those in Sarawak, the decoders can be claimed at 6 distribution centres in Kuching, Miri, Bintulu and Sibu. Free decoders are also being distributed to people with disabilities or OKU who have registered. Checks on the eligibility for the free decoders can be made through www.mytvbroadcasting.my/B40 or call My Freeview's Customer Service Centre at 1300 80 6988 or 1800 18 1088. And that concludes this evening's News on 2. In our top story, 39-year-old tourist from China is Malaysia's 19th COVID-19 case. Now join us again at 12:30 tomorrow afternoon. Till then, I'm Jessica Lee. Stay tuned to TV2 and have a pleasant evening.